What's up, guys? Welcome back to another FC25 stream. Today we are playing FC25 Borussia Dortmund. Manager career mode.
This is really random. My cousin just said that she lives on, like, where right? And she just said that she lives on.
Oh my god.
Say the word and I'll lift you up. Yeah, you know the world gets tough. Say the word and I'll lift you up. So do. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me, woman, no, I won't get.
So yeah.
Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me, woman, no, I won't get.
We're gonna play
Give me all your poison, I'm
FIFA. Also haven't played in a few days. Legendary career mode sliders affair. This is my Borussia Dortmund career mode. We're not quite halfway through season 2, about a quarter way, maybe just over a quarter way. In the Bundesliga, we are doing pretty good, pretty comfortable at the top of the table. Poker Cup running around the 16, and the Champions League, we got some work to do if we want to secure playoff places. We got a few massive games today. I mean, these are looking like blockbusters, boys. We got 4 pretty good games. I think they're all pretty good games. We got FC Bayern Munich in the DFB Poker Cup round of 16. And we got Bayern in the league today, along with Mainz. Mainz is the team we beat last season in that 4-3 thriller. And we have Manchester City in the Champions League group stages. Obviously, a massive game. We're the holders of the DFB Poker Cup after winning it last season, obviously. It was a pretty easy run for majority of it, has to be said. But we were playing Bayern Munich twice today. Our head-to-head record against them is 1 win and 1 loss in the last 2 games against them. Last season we won against them 4-3 and lost 6-4. Of course, Bayern Munich have dropped off in the Bundesliga in the last, well, especially in the first season when we won it was RB Leipzig who were chasing us. This season they seem to have also dropped off so far. Of course, plenty of time left, but they are still our giants of a club. They still are the hardest opponents in the Bundesliga, and it's still a massive game for the neutrals and for us. Has to be aggressive, has to be appetizing for everyone. It's going to be a brilliant game here at the Yellow Wall. And Jude Bellingham. Huh? There we go. You can't get much bigger games than this in the Bundesliga. 2 Titans going at it. And we got a fully fit-fledged squad out there today, looking to give everything. Of course, Jude Bellingham, Kepa, Maguire, Dumfries, all done really well since joining at the start of this season. Dybala, Pulisic, Hernandez, since they joined in the first season, they've built up quite an army. So it was a massive game in the Bundesliga. I want to see aggression, passion, fight for every ball, fight for every shot, every set piece. You got to give everything in it. Because we are Borussia Dortmund. We want to stay top of that league. We want to hold the Bundesliga once more. and Bayern Munich will do everything they can to get the better of us and have the last laugh. Playing at the yellow wall, the crowd will be behind you the whole time, but I think the main threats tonight will be Adiemi and Garassi's brilliant link-up play from left to the middle. Absolutely brilliant this season, up to the end of last season, electric. So are the rest of my attacking players. Could improve on defence, but with Maguire, Dumfries and Kappa going in, we're slowly doing that with much better defensive performances. Hope you guys enjoy and hope you guys are having a good early Wednesday evening. Huh? Here we go, boys. Massive game. You don't want to miss this. It is the DFB Pokal Cup. It's not the Bundesliga. It is the Pokal Cup. Probably the least important trophy this season, but a trophy that me, the fans, the players, the board are all interested in. And it's a trophy we want to win again, as we are the holders of this last season. And this is a massive hurdle in the round of 16 of the Pokal Cup. Huh? Bayern come to town, they come to Dortmund's backyard. Let's give them a beating. Let's show him who we are. The first game I've played of FIFA in about 5 or 6 days. Here we go, massive game. It's not as big as the Bundesliga game later on against Bayern, but it's still massive. Here's Harry Kane, main danger tonight. He was certainly the main danger last time Bayern played us and beat us. He scored 5 goals in his last 2 games against us. Options in the middle, Slotterbuck's there. Marcel Sabitzer hurries out. It's not good enough, he hasn't gotten rid of the threat well. And Ryan is offside. Well, if we do go out of this competition, I think there will be some unhappiness, but with everything we've got to play for, I think we won't be too upset. Is Christian Pulisic. He's chasing his own header there. Alphonso Davies there, Musiala, Elise, a little cute turn. Sabitzer's chasing him, keeping a close eye. So is Harry Maguire, the former United man. He's offside, surely. Nope, Denzel Dumfries will chase, and Denzel Dumfries does really well. And he's racing up ahead here, but he's been put off really well. You need to release the ball sooner. That's not good enough. You need to release the ball sooner there. Schlotterbeck in the way, so is Denzel Dumfries. Maguire's been chased by Harry Kane. Maguire is being put off on another sloppy decision from one of Dortmund's defenders because of Bayern's pressing. Usually it's us used to pressing, and there is a bit of pressing there. Adiemi just caught on the ball. Got to release the ball quick in these early stages, especially against this Bayern team. There's danger here as Davies goes forward. Into the area, Musiala deflected and Kerbal isn't here anymore, but Kappa makes a hand. Garassi, what a ball, is he on? Adiemi an inch offside, that was a delicate header that could have opened up the Bayern pitch. Look at that, Jesus Christ, what a kick by Kappa by the way. And Adiemi is about 5 yards offside, but if he gets onside there, that header could be a good one. Unlucky Garassi, got to be a bit more focused in the early stages. Slotterbeck. Jude Bellingham rolls it into Pulisic. He's done his man. Karim Adiemi waiting. He's still there. Oh my word, and it thundered through the ranks and out for a goal kick. A disappointing shot from the magician, Karim Adiemi. I think that touch there just takes him off a bit. I think he thinks he has to try and get out of his feet and shoot, but it's another poor decision from him. It's his third poor decision in the match, and this cagey affair is looking rather tense. Alphonso Davies needs to get Bellingham on the ball in midfield as much as possible. He's a really good passer. Harry Kane against Slotterbeck. Resisting him off. So is Maguire. Brilliant from Harry Maguire. Sabitzer. Abala saw Pulisic. He didn't go to Pulisic. Just another. What are you doing? Just play him feet. Play it to his feet. Honestly, Maguire. He's got to be careful. Kane's waiting. Maguire's got him. He's done really well to sting the shot and find Kepa Arrizabalaga's gloves. Another brilliant kick by Kepa, by the way. Dybala's gone past the ball there, and it's a brilliant chip. Sabitzer does well. What a clearance and what a pass to Dybala. Equally as good to Adeyemi. That header off. He hasn't played the best so far in this game, Adeyemi. Unlike him to not show up on a big occasion. But he always does eventually show up on a big occasion, doesn't he? We all know that. We all know it. Musiala. Nice from Theo Hernandez, and here is Karim Adeyemi with his first real run tonight with a bit of space in front of him. And he's charging up the tank. Pulisic! Bundled into the corner. There's the first blow. Dortmund lead the derby. Oh, a splendid drive into the corner. Christian has Pulisic, your beauty. And you get the yellow all igniting in joy and jubilation. Yes! What a cross from Adeyemi. He went up sailing and rampaging, and he always produces. He always produces. What a blinding cross. And Christian Pulisic came down to him sweetly on a plate, and he smashes it. A feminist volley to open up Bayern's creaky defence. And Dortmund's tempo has undone the Red Army. Come on, boys. That first goal's vital in this game. Alphonso Davies will stretch the other way. It's a bit of a lucky pass. Dumfries can watch it. There's a bit of a danger here. Who's on Davies? It's Davies! Kepa Arrizabalaga there. Musiala's there again. Oh my God, he's saved free. He's saved 3 shots. But it's in now though. Elise, they couldn't keep it out. They couldn't clear it. Really poor and sloppy. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Kepa just made 3 blinding saves and you still can't clear it. Oh, what is Dumfries doing? That's all on Denzel Dumfries and the sloppy blind giveaway. You cannot play the ball blind like that in your own box. Just clear it. Get it out of there. Dortmund led for 5 minutes before Bayern quickly hit back. That is stupid. That is ridiculous. How many saves do you want Kepa to make? He did absolutely brilliant there not to concede beforehand. It is absolutely... I mean, where's the focus? Where's the concentration? I told you we've got to be aggressive, but if you can't get rid of the ball... And Adeyemi Hernandez, he's riding up pace. Scored against Bayern last time. Looked to catch out Xavi at the near post. Equal to it. Corner. Theo Hernandez has got blistering pace as he went rampaging forward. He could have looked for an option in the middle. No matter. It's the first corner of the contest. I like this play, boys. I don't mind it. It's impressive in attack. It's sloppy in defence. And Karim Adeyemi will look for another assist. And you might find Denzel Dumfries. It's away from him. Rev! That's surely a foul. Surely. Oh, Slotterbutt. Got to be careful. So is Adeyemi. Hernandez! Dybala across the face! And nobody there to apply the golden touch. I cannot believe no one's there waiting. Take a gamble. Take a risk. Paulo Dybala on the end of it. And all he could do was flash it across the face. It was fast, yes, but... Elise. Still Elise Maguire. He's got him in the end. He let him drive and drive, but he took a crucial last-ditch toe out to prevent Elise's driving run. Watch him, watch him. Nice Adeyemi. Somebody needs to be there for the follow-up. He's offside or foul. Maguire. Oh, ponderous. And Kepa. Well, that's no need from that from Harry Kane. Kepa kicks long again because his kicks are pretty good. Proof there with Guirassy. You need to take advantage of Kepa's kicks. They look so good, man. Harry Kane. And I think Maguire's got him on watch. Costa and Kepa flew out of hand. Impressive goalkeeping, but Bayern just putting a bit of pressure. Last kick of the first half, 1-1. Bayern have a corner in the Pokal Cup. Maguire's what we should have done for the first goal that Bayern scored and hoisted it away. Well, the diff with Pokal Cup is an important cup in terms of most teams are concerned, but where Dortmund are concerned, they won't be too concerned if they lose, but they know in a fiery battle like this, no one wants to lose here, and it's been quite an entertaining 45 minutes that yellow wall, especially after the first 15 when it really ramped up. Boys, I just got to see a bit more aggression in defence to get rid of the ball sooner, but we've cut out Bayern pretty well so far. Attack, keep going, you'll get that second. We just need a bit more quality on this game. Marcel Sabitzer going on, and oh no, if you go to the Dybala, you got a massive chance. Why have you not gone to the Dybala there? I told you go to the Dybala anyway. Oh, danger here, problems, a menace. The menace in Musiala, and Musiala, thank God he didn't play the ball to Musiala, otherwise we'd be in trouble. We're still in trouble. Maguire in the way. Tremendous block really, Theo Hernandez, and just about from Pulisic. He does find Paulo Dybala this time. Guirassy in the middle. Dybala on the charge, and Xavier turned it behind with a strong wrist of the right. He's done himself there though. Come on! He gets the yellow wall up and going with the pounding voices. Less than 10 minutes into the second half, and it's the second corner of the game. I think Adeyemi. This one was towards Denzel Dumfries. That one's towards Denzel Dumfries. Away from Guirassy, it's Christian Pulisic, it's Theo Hernandez, it's Karim Adeyemi, it's Sabitzer! Coming in round the back, and he is a big source of goals from this season as he gets another one on the tally. Bayern behind, Bayern dumps. Brilliant play from Dortmund. That's beautiful from Karim Adeyemi at the source of the action again, supplying another beautiful magician ball. And Sabitzer on a plate to finish it off, keep it down, and he does exactly that. 2-1 to Dortmund. Quite deserved, really. Come on! But we do need to be careful because last 2 times we've played Bayern, they have scored, well, first time they scored 3 goals in 20 minutes. The second time they scored 4 goals in 20 minutes, so they know they have a late surge in them. So as Dortmund know, Schlotterbeck really strong, had to be strong, but disciplined and was. Nice defending today, though, boys. This is much better to only concede 1. Adeyemi, Sabitzer. Adeyemi's header was not powerful enough to reach Dybala. Kim Jam-jae, is he the centre back? I think I swear he's a centre back. Sabitzer in the way. He's not in the way completely. Maguire's on the floor, off the balls. No foul given. Hernandez there, once Musiala, straight down Kepa's throat. Important save. That one not quite as good from Kepa, but it's actually the only one that's found a man today. Oh, Pulisic! Mistake! And Dybala! God! Save by Xavier! That touch there. And then he just... Oh, it's given away! And Adeyemi! Oh, the touch from him as well. Chaos, absolute cagey chaos here. The Bayern Adeyemi could not capitalise and punish the Bayern lack of focus. Here is Adeyemi. Here he goes, twisting and turning. Can he get a third assist of the match? He goes! Dybala! There it is! Surely the quarterfinals bearing down beyond the Dortmund faithful. And he says, what? That's how you stick him in, clinical and absolutely congested. That is absolutely wonderful and beautiful for Karim Adeyemi. He's got all 3 assists in his match, and I told you, he never shies away from a big occasion. And Dortmund are up and running here against Bayern, 3-1. And finally, against Bayern, we may have to avoid any late goals to decide the game, as we may actually seem comfortable. A lot more comfortable today in defence. I say that, and Davies goes sprinting down the opposite end. That's a nice contribution from Pulisic to get in there. Denzel Dumfries also in there. There's just less than 20 minutes left, and Dortmund have been really resilient in defence, as I wanted them to be as well. Hey! Bensebaini goes charging. There's a few times Dybala's made that really good overlapping run behind the defence, and Pulisic hasn't been able to find him too many times, but he's been dangerous tonight. Dumfries. Pulisic. He's got him this time, the Bala. Going in there. Saved again. This time it doesn't go out for a corner from the Bala's shot. It's Adeyemi. He'll protest to keep it in. Second save by Xavier. Wow, we are peppering Bayern now. This is almost five-a-side stuff, this. I mean, it's all been about the wide areas tonight between... It's not been Guirassy and Adeyemi's link-up play. It's been Adeyemi and the Bala's link-up play. Here's Bellingham. He hasn't done too much tonight, Bellingham, you feel, but he's done enough. He's done well there, though. And he's unlucky to... Dumfries. It's over Guirassy, who didn't feel keen to jump for it. Michael Elise. It's a shame that in the Champions League we're doing slightly questionable in the group stages, otherwise we'd be in a perfect spot in all competitions right now. Harry Kane. Beauty of the Champions League though. Quarterfinals bearing down beyond us in this competition. Just nice defending, Slotterberg timely out there. That partnership between Maguire and Slotterberg are vital, especially if it goes right. Oh, Kane's in here! Pressure right at the end of the game. 5 minutes to go. Bayern hanging on in there. It's a bit poor to let Kane in there. He had to score today at some point. I think Henry Chan, who just came on, maybe not a good decision from me. He loses his man way too easily, but with 5 minutes left, Bayern have something. Not if Adeyemi can go up here. He might look... Elise puts his body in the way. 3 minutes to go. It's a corner. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Chan. Nobody's there. The Bala in there. Adeyemi. Cut out. Sabitzer. Cut out. Bellingham. Guirassy. Here is the Bala. Adeyemi. And Xavier shunts it behind. Dortmund through to the quarterfinals of the Pokal Cup, beaten Bayern at the yellow wall, and it's been a really resilient and compact performance in the defence. Combined 2 games against Bayern that we have conceded 8 goals. In this game we've only conceded 2, so a much better defensive performance and attack from Karim Adeyemi all round was actually quite positive, and that's why we win. Really good first game to the stream, if you ask me.
I'm the greatest. I'm not bragging, it's fact. Haters, they call me Elon. So give me space, give me space, give me space. I'm down, you steal from basic. I swing for the fence, I'm running circles, round. My sound spray faster than the pen. I'm the home run hitter, the originator, the juice. Call me Beirut. Call me Beirut. Call me Beirut. They call me Beirut. Beirut. Got the chocolate. Got more. I keep the sweet tooth fake. I deserve the bread. Keep your full big belly to enough said. Competition ain't no. I know nobody ain't touching the kid.
So, Cologne, Mönchengladbach, Mainz, Bochum, Wolfsburg, Hertha and Frankfurt went from. Really surprised Leverkusen and Leipzig got knocked out of the competition. That does give us an easier run in this competition. I mean, it does show that the heavier of this competition get knocked out soon on. Well, before the City and Bayern game, we have the easiest game today against FCV Mainz. However, last season we played an absolute blockbuster against them in an important title race game. They weren't actually near us in the title, but it was an important game. We won 4-3, 3-1 up, and then it went 3-3. We scored 4-3 right at the death. Jensen, the unspoken hero in that one. I forgot about Harla. Sup, Harla? Harla, 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 Harla. Right, let's see what Mainz had to put out there today. I do recognise a few of them from last game. They haven't lost in their last 5 games though, Mainz, so they got Well, where do we stand in the league? We're first, but how many points we clear? 8, is it? Yeah, it's 8 points clear at the top of the league. Of course, it's Leipzig closest to us. Playing away from home at the Muir Arena. Wait, what? A Muir Arena. That's brilliant. Right, who do I put out on charge? I'm going to change the bench a bit. Right, where's Jensen? Is he still here? Yes, the man who scored the winner against Mainz last season in the final minutes. He'll be playing. Where's Haller? Because he needs to be a decent player for the club. He hasn't played in a while. So Haller and Jensen. Jensen, as you know, scored the winner against Mainz last season, that blockbuster. And Haller, who's been begging to play recently, I probably should have played him more, are the new additions to the bench today. The squad remains the same. At the end of the day, it's an important Bundesliga game. It's a game we should be winning, especially before the 2 big games we are playing today. Playing away from home at the Muir Arena. It's a snowy night. Oh, and we got a good game here. Mainz are apparently the best defence in the league. We are the best attack in the league. I knew we were the best attack in the league, but the best defence in the league, that's going to be a decent battle. I remember last season when we played against Brennan, or it was this season, and they were the best defence in the league. I remember beating them 3-0. So, yes, you think we may struggle against good defending teams. We do not. In fact, we profit because we are so good at attacking that usually we end up eventually breaking down the defensive team. And once we do break them down, they're not the best at attacking, so we end up profiting from that. But we'll see what Mainz have to offer. And it is a snowy night, a snowy occasion. They've got their fans behind them. Let's just see how good their metal is. Let's just see how good at defending Mainz is. And they have the best test tonight against the best attacking team in the Bundesliga for the last season and a half. Here's the first attack. Here's the first test. As Christian Pulisic goes dancing on. And Zentonair had to shunt it over the bar. It's a rocket. It's a timely bit of confidence from Pulisic, just oozing quality. Just sends his man outside and does test Zentonair early on, the first corrosive corner. Why am I hearing "you'll never walk alone" from the Mainz fans? Guys, I'm a Man United fan, so you're getting done for that. How dare they? Adeyemi swings it in. Dumfries near the back, and that's a soft one for Zentonair to claim. An easy one as well. Go on, chase that, Bellingham. Unlucky. Of course, if they do score a goal, Mainz, it will be harder for us if they are actually that good at defending as they say. Denzel Dumfries has got a battle on here. He's lost the battle. Maguire's done well to mark his man in the middle. Kappa gets a good hand on that. Had to. And Nanez, what a ball. Pulisic, if he wins it, there's issues here for Mainz. Pulisic, who played so many balls to the bar on the overlap last game. Pulisic, Adeyemi, Bellingham, and Grassi, and shunted it behind. Block off the block. You see the resilience defence from Mainz though. Question is, if Mainz aren't good at attacking, right, then surely it should be easy for us this game. If you face a good, you need a balanced team. You need to be good at defending, but also good at attacking. We're the best team in the league at that. But they haven't lost their last 5 games. They've played 12 games, they only conceded 13 goals. Are you telling me Mainz have basically conceded a goal a game and that's it? That's crazy good. I mean, that's average as well. That's less than goal a game. Wow, okay, well, best defensive team definitely in the league, that's for sure. Here's Maguire. But I know we can break them down. I know we have the capabilities for it. I just think we have to. We've never drawn a game 0-0, or we've never not scored a goal in a Bundesliga match, so. Maguire's got to be careful. He is careful. More than careful. Nice deflection. Dybala. He sets Pulisic up and running, and he's got pace. He's got pace to burn. He goes on. Why didn't you cross it to Grassi? He's got a tap in. I asked him to tap it to Grassi. He shot instead. Saved, yes. Good play, yes. But it could have been an easy goal if he would have scored it. That's a wasted opportunity. Hindsight Hodok. Slotterback. Nice. Kappa Arrizabalaga with another brilliant ball. And Pulisic for the second time trying to burst down that wing in the last few minutes. And Amy hasn't had many touches of the ball so far, has to be said. Maguire filling in when he needs to. The vantage played. There's a bit of a jab in there from Maguire. Denzel Dumfries predicted that. He tries to be aggressive. Amiri. Slotterbuck does absolutely brilliantly. Jude Bellingham, good strength to find. I think that's a bit poor from Dybala to watch that ball flow past him. Just take it up. Be more aware of your surroundings. Slotterbuck. Another advantage played. They will get the free kick for that eventually. They're doing well, Mines, though, but I think we could have easily scored by now. That's a free kick that's way over from Amari. That was never going to worry me. We just have to be patient. We know we'll eventually score a goal. And oh, what a ball! Oh, Maguire and Crystal Palace is somehow caught lacking offside. Let me see that again. Why are you offside there? How are you even that much offside? Look across the line, mate. If you're not offside there, you may score a goal. He's the offside merchant sometimes, Pulisic, I swear. Sabitzer. Here is Adeyemi. Hasn't had much the ball so far, that's for sure. And I did not expect him to give that away. Maguire. Sabitzer. And now he's got the ball, and now he can burst, and now he can roam. This is how you break up teams. Adeyemi retreating, unlike him. Pulisic! And Centenarier had to chalk back his wrist to turn it behind. Christian Pulisic, the smallest American man in there. Adeyemi, he's just got the Mines defenders on strings. It's a corner. Still 0-0. Pulisic. Dumfries off the line. And I'm not joking about the best defensive team in the league. I believe that now. I didn't believe it when Brennan played me. I definitely believe it now. They're resilient. Absolutely resilient. Hernandez, a little chip. Pulisic. I call the best sort of defence offence, though. That's way over the bar from Adeyemi. I'm trying to have an aura clip there and you slam it over the bar. There was only actually 4 games last season where we didn't score in the first half of football. Pulisic. Bellingham invited to have a go. Dybala invited to have a crack. Adeyemi screaming for it on the left, but it went wide. Slow day at the office for Garassi, that's for sure. Well, there will be a point in the second half where I think, yeah, because I think the longest we ever haven't scored in a game for is 75 minutes, I think. That was only in one game. Adeyemi stretches it up. Denzel Dumfries with quite a lengthy stride forward. Oh, if Adeyemi would have reached that, there would have been issues. Bellingham invited to shoot again. Centenarier a bit more unsure on that one. Dealt with it late. Dealt with it at if. It's a corner. One of the last kicks of the half. This deadlock yet to be broken. Slotterbuck from the back. Is that off the line again or was it going out? Not sure. Half-time, a 0-0 deadlock at half-time. The best attack versus the best defence. And there is nothing between them after 45. Dortmund, of course, were miles the better team. Mainz with almost next to no chances, as expected, being the best offensive team in the league. Dortmund with quite a few chances, but actually Mainz were pretty resilient and have certainly proven, at least in this first 45, they are the best defence in the league. But I told you, boys, the good thing is Mainz do not look threatening at all. Obviously, what I'm trying to say is, it's all about, if Mainz don't look like scoring a goal, then it's all about patience, and I do think we will score at least 1, maybe even 2 in the second 45. Of course, if Mainz do score a goal, it becomes interesting. The match coming on for Harry Maguire, who looks a bit leggy. Score a goal in that second half, please, boys. Nice challenge playing against a good defensive team. It's a massive game in the Bundesliga, though. Here's Pulisic. Dybala. Remember, Dortmund yet to lose a Bundesliga game so far this season after the first 2 months, and they are yet to ever not score in a Bundesliga game since I joined the club a season and a half ago in season 1. Dumfries pelts it forwards, and you can see why that's the case. Our attack is absolutely world class. He's got a job on here though, Namacha, who's playing out of position here tonight. Slotterbuck. rams it down Pulisic's throat, and Dybala will have a dance. Sabitzer, Hernandez, Karim Adeyemi, who was often... Oh my word, and Koye has to be careful retreating to his own goal. Keeper went flying back. It's a corner. That's resilient defending for you. Pulisic ramps it up, away from Bellingham. Oh my word, it's Main. Marcel Sabitzer, strong and courage. Full. Theo Hernandez. And ball. Dortmund's free kick. Just the more the game goes on, the more I get frustrated when I see us. There's no... Play your normal football. Don't do anything differently, especially against a really good defensive side. We got a free kick here, though. Bellingham swings it in. Guirassy with height and with length, but way wide of the target. And it's a slow day at the office for him. Almost 15 minutes into the second half. Not much coming from Dortmund's way. Still resilient defending from Mainz. And with Bayern next, you feel we want to win this. It's given away. Slotterbuck is there. Nemacha. Adeyemi. Here is Theo Hernandez. This could be the opener. Guirassy! The best form of defence is offence as they rampage their way through. Finally penetrating the deadlock and breaking down the steel door. What about that for attack? Come on! Watch the movement from Theo Hernandez. Guirassy barely done anything today. So disappointing. One big touch. And it's a goal for him, and he becomes the hero on this snowy Winterland Wonderland night. Oh. That's what you get for singing You Never Walk Alone at the start of the game. It is 1-0. Adili, still Adili. Oh, he threat to start the second. In response, Kappa. We'll see that long. It's a really good ball towards Pulisic. His kicks are actually better than Kerbals, in my opinion, Kappa's. Adili. Still Adili. And a space here on the wing that Denzel Dumfries has calmly predicted. Not for long, though. There's a holding towards Kappa. Kappa! Not quite. There's danger. Big threat! What a tackle! It's into the area. Wow! Wow! That's resilient defending for your Mainz. That's resilient defending for you. 20 minutes to go. Hernandez! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, he's lost out there, though. Adili! Adili! All hands on attack! Oh, it's 1-1. Oh, peace. No! Oh, we've been so compact, we've been so tight, but one moment of madness unravels the Dortmund's resilience. Adili sends Nemacha, sends Dumfries for a walk, and he sends Kappa away. Fuck. Right, we got to do it. We got to do it. Getting Jensen, the 62 rated striker, his only appearance against Mainz last season when it was drawing with a minute to go. He scored the winner. He's coming on. And maybe you sometimes have a superstition in football. That's my superstition, that he can be the man to force a late goal again. Come on, boys! 1-0. Mainz scored about 10 minutes after we scored the first. Kepa could not get a hand to it. And I don't blame him. Oh, just not enough. 1-0 with 20 to go. The best defensive team in the league hits back, and they will not give up. And we're looking at a fiery last 15 minutes here. Guirassy, who did score the first goal, is coming off for Jensen. And sometimes there are heroic people in football, unspoken heroes that come to light. And he can be one of them. Here we go. Massive last 15 minutes in the Bundesliga title race. Dumfries will send that long. What a ball! Adeyemi hits a hand, maybe. Dybala! Bellingham, never a foul! Ref! frustration coursing through the Dortmund ranks. It's not good enough. I actually am so annoyed that we conceded that goal. Because everything was comfortable for us. That's out, surely. Oh, he's kept it in. Of course he does. Hernandez on the floor. There's a bit of pressure creeping in now. Nice, nice. So often late goals to be the saviour for Dortmund. Here's the ball, Jensen's in the middle! It's away from him. I see what he's trying to do. So I would have done the same. That's not where I wanted to go, Dybala. Why would I want to go there? Tell me. There is 5 minutes left. Dortmund look out of ideas against the best defensive team in the league. Oh my god, he's in. Oh my god, he's in. He's in, he's in. He's scored it. He's fucking scored. And Dortmund are 4 minutes away from losing their first Bundesliga game of the season. Put your hands in your heads. Put your hands in your heads. Dortmund have to be bold. Dortmund are on the verge to losing their first Bundesliga game of the season. We've lost our minds. We have lost our minds. I do not believe it. I actually do not believe it. It is absolutely ridiculous. 2 goals in 20 minutes, and I absolutely can't believe it. Our first loss in the Bundesliga season to Mainz. The team who had no shots in 69 minutes and scored 2 in the last 20. Oh my god.
You know the regime, fill up my cup like double, stay on grease, me and my G's, them. Step in the place, no, you see us don't pretend. You must be tweaking. Anything and anything, go on with many things, me at the yellow medicine. Me at the side part, tap me strike, I know some beat them regularly. Anything and anything, chocolate M&M, I still drive them nuts. They ain't the Uber Lux. You know, so we do this cuz big bad boss, bust them up. Crocodile teeth, fluff them up. Just meet her, come with the entourage. Money in the sky, toss them up. Come against me, gon' cost a lot. Written down bars off the top. You and your gang are off the lot. Walking in your boo waving like mash up the set the light. Sipping on. Like what can I say?
Anything or anything, aye. Anything or anything, aye. Sipping on it. They are with me generals, aye. Anything or anything, aye. Anything or anything, aye. Sipping on it. They are with me generals.
Back with the next one, exceptionally.
Oh, I can't believe we lost the mines. Listen, we played 2 games there, we won 1, we lost 1. We still got 2 massive games. If to be won would make this a pretty good stream. Manchester City in the Champions League. We are 8th place. 8th place. We are not in the automatic playoff. We are not in the automatic places, basically. We are not automatically, through. Now, we got to win this, I'm sorry. If we want to go through automatically, you feel we have to win this. Playing away from Etihad, you got Haaland, you got the big boys there. We beat Manchester City in the quarterfinals of the Champions League last season. Can we beat them in a massive group stage? Anything can happen in the Champions League. It's pouring down in Manchester. Who's surprised about that? Not me. And City, if drop points today, Dortmund could see themselves in trouble in terms of automatic qualification to the round of 16, and we may have to bat ourselves through the playoffs if we don't win this. But obviously we still have 2 or 3 Champions League games left. There's no need to panic yet, but we've kind of been slacking in the Champions League so far, group stages. Not completely, but slacking enough that I'm not impressed. But anyway, massive game, massive occasion. I love the Champions League. Oh, Dumfries. I thought he was going to be a bit tighter there. Jack Grealish against Maguire. Well, he's drove him back pretty well. He's hanged it up towards Silva, and Sabitzer knees it out comfortably. Let's get out somehow, somewhere or another. Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Still Kevin De Bruyne. It's there. Kerbal interjects it long. And I'm not sure whose ball that is. It is Borussia Dortmund's, because Pulisic was going to be away there if he didn't foul him. Bellingham. Oh, keep it in. Nice Pulisic. He kept it in. Denzel Dumfries. Adeyemi hangs it up. And if Guirassy was there, you never know. Maguire against Haaland in the air. I think Haaland won it. But Maguire equally wins that. And he equally scampers forward towards Denzel Dumfries. Oh my word, the confidence went streaming through his veins there, and Ederson had to power it out. He won the corner, and now he'll probably be waiting for the corner. Denzel Dumfries. He was nearest to it. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Away from Maguire. He didn't bother jumping against Erling Haaland this time. Denzel Dumfries again, though. It's Paulo Dybala. Is he onside? A touch too many. He is onside. Pulisic! Pulled it back. Magman there. It's not Ederson in goal, sorry, it's Magman. Why did I say Ederson? Haaland against Maguire. Whoa! Unlucky Haaland. Maguire will take the throw in. And Sabitzer can retreat long. It's just away from Pulisic. It's not quite the tallest in the air, though. Kepa. Maguire's there. Sabitzer! Look at the space for the centre. He picks the right pass. Pulisic! thunders in! City undermount under pressure. They cannot cope. And it's the American dancing magnificently through the rain. Have it, City! And Dortmund roaring in this massive Champions League group stage night. You ain't saving that one. Christian Pulisic with the Midas touch. What a goal. What a piece of play from us, boys. Absolute brilliant through ball to Pulisic from Dybala. Quite often plays brilliant balls there, and it worked out again there. Grealish. Maguire. Pulisic. What a ball. Hernandez, he's got plenty of space and time. He somehow almost found Garassi with that attempted shot. Hernandez. Pressure on Rudiger. Much pressure. Rodri. Haaland. Really nice pressure from Dortmund. That's how they play the game. That's how they will continue to play the game. Bernardo Silva. I'd love to hold the Champions League again this season. Now Haaland. Now Nico. Now Kevin De Bruyne. Now Nico. City swarming us like a flock of bees. Maybe like wasps as well, because they aren't going away. They will not go away, City. But Maguire is the exterminator. Jude Bellingham says Pulisic on his merry way. On his merry way! It's two! It's magnificently two, it's unspokenly two. Jubilation turns to even more bedlam for these resilient Dortmund fans. Christian Pulisic is charging here at the Etihad with his own maiden-own brace. What about it? The former Chelsea man putting a dagger through City's hearts. And Sabitzer. Jude Bellingham did so well there, same with Maguire. Erling Haaland. Grealish. And again, City will have the ball and they will try and swarm forward, but lots of resilient defending today from Dortmund will speak their own words. Stotterberg having more than a bite there on Jack Grealish. Still Jack Grealish for City. Maguire turned for the first time in his match, really, and he's still going, Jack Grealish, and he's causing a bit of problem in the Dortmund box. Haaland. Don't let City get back in this game 5 minutes before half time. That's the opposite of what I'd want to happen. Slotterback in the way. Oh, it's a giveaway. It's not good a giveaway, but Maguire's got Haaland here, but he will look. De Bruyne, he'll fancy his chances. Silva, and I think Maguire got a bit of a nick. I think Kepa still had to saw him across the face. Good save. Hasn't had to do much in this first half, Kepa. It's a corner. 3 minutes left of the half time. Silva. Marcel Sabitzer running. Flowing here is Marcel Sabitzer. Yeah, one touch too many. He had to take that heavy touch, otherwise he was going to get intercepted, and throw-in is his cost. You want someone like Adeyemi on the ball there. 1 minute left until half-time. Rico Lewis. I do see Haaland in the middle. Maguire is there. Hernandez, Sabitzer, and led on towards Dybala, who sweetly chucks it over. City 2-0 down at half-time, which I'm very happy about due to Christian Pulisic's brace. Dumfries. Adeyemi. Garassi. Led through towards Adeyemi. Dybala in the centre. There you go. It's free in a blink of an eye in the second half. Blink and you would have missed. Dybala smashing it through Magman's net. Adeyemi put a sprinkle of magic on the occasion. And Dybala couldn't miss. City getting thrashed 3-0. What a dominant display from the team in yellow. Putting the Mines lost behind them. Slotterback. Pulisic, who's never got a hat-trick. Actually, he's got one hat-trick for the club before, I think. Josko Graviol. Haaland's in the middle. Not anymore, he's tracking back. Maguire against Erling Haaland, and Maguire gets the better of him. Pokes out for a corner. He's been so well tonight. Corner. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. No, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Erling Haaland. Still Erling Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland! First time he's kind of actually gotten the better Maguire, but Kepa turns it around. Nice save from him. It's only 3-0! It's only 3-0! It's only 3-0! In your own backyard. Kepa turns it around again. Sharp. Karim Adeyemi. He's on the left wing, he's scoring goals for fun, he's singing his song, walking in an alley in Wonderland. Job done. City absolutely getting toyed with at the Etihad. You don't say that too often. Dybala, Bellingham, space, open, space for Adeyemi to taunt the other way. Oh! Well, A, the touch from Adeyemi was poor. B, what's Ederson doing? He didn't need to do that. Anton, easy enough. Sabitzer, Garassi. Pulisic wants his hat-trick. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Still Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Foden now for Manchester City. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne does get one back for City with 20 left on the clock. Had to happen eventually. City were going to score tonight. I was confident in it. Okay, do I fancy any subs? No, not really. Pulisic, he's just scampering away. He's won a corner of Josko Guarvio. What does he fancy of this? Right at the back is Anton! Full marks for Magman tipping it. Might have to try that again. It seemed pretty effective from Christian Pulisic. Guarassi, and again, deja vu, Magman kicks it back. What about again? What about a third time? What about a third time? What about a third time? Stotterback! Anton had a grasp at it. Why was he trying to keep it here if it was a goal kick? Why? Well, City are certainly still in the game with 15 minutes left. One more goal would absolutely turn the nerves on at the Etihad. But I feel been so resilient and in defence today that there's nothing to worry about really. As soon as Emre Can comes on there, I swear there's a curse that we concede less than 10 minutes after. De Bruyne, Haaland's been on Maguire watch day. If you look in Maguire's pocket, you'll see Erling Haaland. I know he's not on right now and hasn't been for the last 10 minutes. But look in Maguire's pocket. Somehow he's in there, you won't be able to fit in there. But he's in there. Nice, forcing City back, making them frustrated, making them play like how we want them to. Yeah, don't worry, I see Haaland's run. Oh, nice. Oh, he's in! No! No! Oh, he's offside, thank God, thank God, thank God. That would have made the last 10 minutes slightly uncomfortable. Mostly because we were 3-0 up. Emre Can! Oh, away from Adeyemi, what a ball that would have been. Hernandez! He will offer his support to juggle it back. Phil Foden for City. Really good performance today in defending, obviously. Most importantly, attack has been absolutely brilliant, especially away from him in the Etihad. It's been a massive Champions League night in the group stages, and we know we had to at least get a draw, probably a win. And we're doing exactly that. Pulisic scampering through. 4 minutes left. I don't know what Magman's doing, mate. Taking your time. I don't mind. Phil Foden. Josko Guarvio. Still Erling Haaland. He's been knocked in tight. And Anton's there. Kappa on the line, really. And he's sent a ball long. And why are Kappa's kicks world class, but my players can't control it? You should have a good touch as a professional footballer. City's last surge on a night that will be forgotten by them. Full time, Dortmund beat City in our backyard. Quite a dominant display for at least 65 minutes of that contest. And a massive night in the Champions League. A good win where Dortmund are concerned.
La vida me sonríe cuando tengo billetes. La vida mejor con billetes. Anda todo el día engabanao. Andar en mi avión privado. Eso me hace diferente. Por eso me quiere la gente. Lo humilde no se me ha quitado. Y yo vivo enamorado. Que viva la mujer. La vida es mejor con billetes. La vida es mejor con billetes. La vida es mejor con billetes. Forrado en cash.
The last game of the stream against Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. Overall today's been pretty good. 2 wins in 3. The Mainz game disappointed me, but I'm sure if we can beat Bayern again here. Playing at the Yellow Wall again. How lucky are we to play at our home stadium against Bayern twice in a row? As I say, if we beat Bayern here today, we would have beaten them twice in a row. Today it would be 3 wins in 4. And it would actually, yeah, so it's an important game this against Bayern Munich. Got to show the same resilience and the same defensive efforts we did against Bayern in the first game of the stream. Sorry, what do you mean Bayern are favourites come into this? Are you absolutely ridiculous? Mate, we're not talking about 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago. We're talking about the last 2 years where Dortmund have dominated this league. Yes, we've only won it twice, but we're going to win it twice at the end of this season. Trust it. Well, I think we're 5 points at the top of the league now after that loss against Mainz, but... Adeyemi, early on here. Adeyemi surging! Almost a goal of the decade. Went twisting and turning and dancing and almost ballerining through the Dortmund Bayern defence. Maybe Xavier could have had it covered, but that was magical from Adeyemi, sprinkling a bit of what he's about, and an early warning to Bayern early on. He did get all 3 assists against Bayern in the first game against them today. Pulisic, Dumfries, Pulisic, Dybala, away from Adeyemi, Guirassy, pressure invited, Adeyemi, and again, Bellingham, Pulisic, Guirassy, trying to, encouraging shines. Harry Kane, stopped pretty well our last game apart from his late goal, at least so. Kimmich. Oh, Kane! Saved by Kepa Arrizabalaga! And again! 3 saves, and this time, Bayern don't score. Oh wait, no, they do! Oh, peace sake. Oh no! Deja vu, but this time, Bayern take the lead. For fuck's sake. Away, Bayern equalised against them at the start of the stream, where Kepa made 2 or 3 magnificent saves, and we couldn't clear and they scored. We did it again, this time I thought we did clear it, but no. Musiala right into the corner. I feel so bad for Kepa. He did so well there. All the credit goes to him for not conceding a few seconds before. It is so poor. So poor. And this time, Bayern have the early lead. Bayern have the early lead. I mean, it's a bit disappointing. It's a bit, you know, annoying. The yellow wall aren't happy about it. I'm not happy about it. You've got to clear the ball better. We didn't learn against them last time. Kane, Maguire. Maguire's locked down everyone today. He's locked down Haaland. He's locked down Kane. Oh, Musiala. Musiala. And Kepa. He had to do that. He's not cleared again. I hope he doesn't. I was going to say. Given away again, not for the first time in this match. And not for the first time, Bayern looking for the second. I really don't have to get. Oh no, I feel so much pressure coming on right now. I feel this is so uncomfortable for Dortmund. Ref! Adeyemi's on the floor, that's a foul all day. Thank God, finally we won it back, and now surely we can ease the pressure through Maguire. Oh, Garassi's touch takes it away. Musiala, Hernandez chasing him. Hernandez does absolutely brilliantly. Sabitzer. And finally, we have the ball. Here is Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi. That is poor. You've got to find Theo Hernandez there. No matter how much I credit you, you aren't free from criticism. Slotterback with a 1v1 with... Oh, he's in. He's going to be 2-0. It's Harry Kane. It's 2-0 to Bayern after 25 minutes. Boys, do not let the Bundesliga slip as well, boys. We've saved the Champions League group stage by the looks of it, but we look like we're going to lose both of the Bundesliga games we've played today, and I'm not having it. Maguire and Slotterback are being toyed with, but they don't see Kane, their best player, running in with so many yards, galloping up. 2-0. It looks a long way back for Dortmund now at their own home stadium, and Bayern looking for sweet revenge from the Pokal Cup. Boys, I know you're salty you're not going to win the Bundesliga this season or last season. And that we won it last season. Oh no, it might be 3-0. Oh, it's saved. But boys, you don't got to be, you know, don't got to make it hard for you. Don't got to make it personal. You don't got to make it personal. Theo Hernandez. Dumfries. Pulisic. Adeyemi. Away from Sabitzer. Oh my God, that's nice. Musiala can tremble forward. Oh, he's done him. He's done Maguire. He set him in. It's going to be 3-0. It's 3-0 to Bayern Munich after 33 minutes. We're being embarrassed in front of our fans. Oh my word, this is not acceptable at any level. Boos from the home stadium, and so it should be. You're losing 3-0 against Bayern Munich in 35 minutes. And they don't look like they care, boys. I mean, is there any signs of any threat in this match? Because like every time Bayern come forward, we're going to concede. Every time we come forward, it's, oh no, it's fine, it's Dortmund. Oh my God. Not when you're losing 3-0. I don't want you to do any of that stupid stuff. Oh no. It's going to be 4, isn't it? Oh no, not when you got Maguire. Well, I say that and he gives away the fucking ball. Ref, there's a thing called fouling in football. You should look into it. Blow the whistle a bit more, eh? Get that mouth working. Where's the foul in that? Ref, where's the foul? Ref. Well, we're 3-0 down at half-time in a game of football against Bayern Munich. Never thought I'd see the day, really. Harry Kane will take the free kick. Wide. Honestly, 2 games won today is looking like to be 2 games lost. 8 points clear in the Bundesliga is looking like to be 3 soon. After losing the Mainz game and on. I mean, this would be our best ever comeback if we drew this, let alone win this. I don't think it's going to happen. Do you know why? Because we don't look like scoring, for a start. The match you're coming on, that's the only sub made. This is absolutely revolting play from Dortmund. It's not good enough. It really is poor. Near back in this game. We are lose 4-0, don't lose 5-0. Don't lose 6-0. You get what I'm trying to say. Well, Kane. Well, if Kepa doesn't save that, we'll be 4-0 down, and that would be quite stupid, wouldn't it? Dortmund have had nothing today. Why have you not released that ball? You're not strong. Kane, blocked. Kane again, 4-0, he's offside. And if he wasn't offside, that would have been... Well, it obviously would have been done and dusted, it already is, but... If it's 2-0, I think we may have a chance, but it's not 2-0. It's 3-0. Dybala, Guirassy, one back, and you surge back to halfway. 3-1, 8 minutes into the second half. There's a glimmer. There's a glint of interest as the shooting star just shines a bit through the clouds. Cyril Guirassy with the head. Come on! There's just a little slimmer of hope walking on a tightrope, and Bayern just shell-shocked there. And the crowd just raises their voices again, just offers their encouraging support to these Dortmund fans, but they know it's undying support, and they know this game is still far away from being saved. Guirassy. He's in here, Pulisic! Cyril Guirassy! Hold on a minute! 3-2! 2-2! A lightning strike gets the stadium bouncing in hope. What are we witnessing here? Is this going to be a special night in Dortmund again? One of those magnificent comebacks that Dortmund so often mount again? Is it becoming from impossible to quite likely? 3-2, Guirassy, 2 goals in 3 minutes. Hold on a minute. Don't go anywhere. It feels like a contest again. It feels like there's something to play for. Sabitzer, look at the numbers. Look at Denzel Dumfries. Guirassy for the hat-trick. Oh, it's 3-3. What a game. Things are turning into utmost chaos. It's impossible, but it's unfolding before our eyes. Yes. Come on. 3 goals in 9 minutes. Guirassy, a hat-trick in 9 minutes. A saviour, a hero. Heroics here. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The comebacks of all comebacks. They go again. With Adeyemi, it's bounced over him. Bayern facing more pressure than unbelieved. Yeah, I've seen comebacks in the Dortmund time. I've seen comebacks in all career modes. 3 goals in 9 minutes from Guirassy. That's the best one by miles. Musiala! Wide! It's wide. Kepa goes long. Elise winning it. Harry Kane stopped in almost certain time. Theo Hernandez can prowl forward. He can assert dominance. Adeyemi utmost goes shimmering up. Dortmund have turned into 3rd gear. More lighted to Guirassy! Unbelievable! Incredible! Absolutely ridiculous! Oh! Dortmund have turned into 3rd gear. 4 goals in 10 minutes or just less from Cyril Guirassy. What is happening here? A turnaround of the most highest quality. You ain't seeing that ever again in a career mode from me. 3 goals down. Comeback from that is rare for me. A striker scoring 4 in 10 minutes, even rarer. And they can go again if he's on. This could change. Oh, and what a chance for Adeyemi to almost seal the deal. Come on! The crowd are loving this. It's still game on for Bayern, we know that. But what attacking, what resilience, what passion. What aggression. So in less than 25 minutes into the second half, we go 4-3 up against Bayern, 3 goals down. Our football can change. There's 3 in the box here for Bayern. Davies. So much pressure. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty to Bayern with 1/4 of an hour left, 4-3 to Dortmund. Denzel Dumfries just couldn't get out of the way, and he goes, "You cheating diver! That's a dive, Elise, you cheat." Who paid the refs? Who paid the refs? Oh, and one thing Dortmund just can't do. They scored 4 unanswered goals, but they just can't hang on. 15 minutes to go, a chance for Bayern to equalise. This is the best game of the season by the looks of it. It's Harry Kane against Kepa Arrizabalaga, 12 yards out. Can he be a hero? Which way will he go? Yeah, he sends him the wrong way, sends him on the floor, 4-4. Come on, boys. Still 1/4 of an hour to go. Do not let Bayern turn this around, because it's the best comeback of all time. 3 goals down, 4 goals in 25 minutes second half from one man, Serial Guirassy. Less than 10 minutes after scoring the 4th, Harry Kane gets Bayern back on track. Come on! Get the yellow wall to support you. I want a late winner. I want to show Bayern who we really are. Marcel Sabitzer. Pulisic with Dybala crawling forward. And Guirassy's in the centre. Bellingham applying pressure. Still applying pressure. Is he on Adeyemi? Hernandez! Save! There is 10 minutes left on the clock. Pulisic. Teo Hernandez! Save by Xavier. 9 minutes left on the clock. Corner. What a fiery finish we have here. What a game. Pulisic swings it in. Denzel Dumfries wide. And there is 8 minutes left. Come on! Come on, boys. Come on. We deserve to win after the second half. He's won it back. Pulisic sends it in the middle. The hero with some heroics. A fiery showdown belongs to Dortmund. Belongs to the magician. The absolute shining star. And that star is certainly shining now. When there is dark, there can also be light. 5-4, Karim Adeyemi. With 6 minutes left to go. Will there be any more twists to the tail? I really hope not. Defend with your lives now. Denzel Dumfries can do that. Dybala. Adeyemi. Gets a foul, and he'll take his time. What a game for the ages, a classic at the yellow wall. Pulisic, corner off Alphonso Davies. Dortmund feel this is their game. Why is everyone in the box? Who cares? Everyone is in the box. Pulisic sends it in. Dybala, Guirassy! And that one's gone fleeting wide. I think most of the credit will be going to Guirassy today for his 4 goals he scored in a few minutes. Obviously, enough credit will be going to Adeyemi for those assists and his late goal. 3 minutes left. Hernandez, Pulisic, Dybala. 1 minute remaining. And Bayern. Whistle, ref! Blow the whistle! Last kick of the match! Blow the whistle, blow the whistle. Oh, it's Kane. It's Kane! It's at the post! Dortmund think they've kept away. Right at the death. The post denies 5-5. And Harry Kane's goal. Guirassy gets the match ball for his 4 goals in a blink of a 10-minute spell. You always thought 4 goals in 10 minutes was impossible in career mode in a game. Well, it's happened here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. 3 wins today. 3 absolute blockbusters as well. See you guys.